Hi, hello everyone. Hi, Il, Day, Buddy, Dream. Oh, hi, Lodanego. Happy to see more people joining here. And there we go, we already got the new reading. This is going to be only here today. Also, Buddy, see, you have you make great. What is happening? I'm getting good. Yeah, happy to see you all here. The Norwegian sure is the best. If I encourage you to make pizza, I am pretty sure it was an amazing pizza. And you got any status? Won't be. Oh, hope you can get a good one soon. Dave. It was a great pizza. Okay, that's great to know. I'm happy to hear that. I ate pizza a couple days ago. I surely needed it. So how's everyone doing? How's this week coming together for you? Cool stuff brewing up? Cool plans? On my side, I am like full of determination because past few weeks have been like a train wreck, like stuff going wrong left and right, and I am just sick. I just want things to work out, so I'm making them work. That's what I'm going to do. Stromboli, I have never tried that. Is it good, Dave? Is it nice? I will have to look it up later. Speaking of looking it up, I just finished watching Arcane today. Like, great series, amazing one. I don't understand anything at all, but very good looking. Anyone else here saw that today or in the past few days? Cure meets red pizza. Okay, that sounds amazing. I need to try that. It's really good, buddy. You should check it out. Like, especially if you can watch it from the start to the end, because I watched the first season when it came out, and I basically forgot everything, so it was a little bit weird. Oh, that's nice, Dream. I used Construct 2 back in the day a little bit. Didn't get too far with it, but it seemed pretty nice. Yeah, I get that. No, that I was thinking the same. Like, I stopped playing League back when they introduced Echo, I think, a little bit earlier. So, like, I knew a few characters. I was like, oh, this was a character. This was a character. Everyone else, I don't know if they were characters introduced after I stopped playing, because honestly, it could go either way for every single character. So yeah, anyway, I think that's about all the news I got. Like, we got a new routine that you already discovered. We'll be using it only today. So, I am not a League player. I used to be. It made me miserable, so I stopped playing. I didn't even reach level 30. Here we go, and it's Bacon Fish! Hi! Happy to see you join. Looking forward to see how we finish modeling Frenchy. Hey yo! Here we go, here it is. I'm also using Blender 4.3.0 because 4.2 was awful. It had terrible memory leaks. The whole computer crashed. The strings got cut. Everything fell off. Everything was terrible. Just because Blender was bad. The new version seems to be better. It's still a little bit slow, but you know, at least it doesn't crash. It works, which is the most important thing. So today I got a very nice tea. It's... Oh, what? Are you okay? Are you is everyone okay? Didn't expect that one. And here we go. Hey, it's Brand! Hi, Brand! How are you doing? I've been seeing all of the little updates of your game lately. Morning! How's the day going? Anything cool looking forward to? What are you working on? On my side here, we'll be finishing Frenchy, which is more of a PS2 style character than PS1. Yeah, that's right, Il. I don't know why. We just got this time, and it worked the best for us, for both of us, and it's crazy because we are not even close to the same time zone. But you know, coincidences like that. Oh, fixing lighting doesn't sound very exciting. I feel for you. If in Unreal it is anywhere close to how it is in Unity, it's a pain of a chore. It still seems like you had like the whole day to do it, so that's good at least. I'm gonna open the reference now. Here we go. So yeah, we finished modeling her, except for the head, the bits that are not symmetrical, which we'll model after we done texturing this, because I want to keep using the mirror modifier for as long as I can. So let's start by... Yep, but okay. Didn't know you were gone. Like, you just say hi at 5 minutes ago. 9:37 for you, man. Time zones really are something. I'm always in awe of how it works, and they are such a big pain, because you know, like, almost every single friend I have lives in a completely different time zone. So I never get to share stuff with them. So I'm doubly thankful that you are here, even if it's really different times of the day for you. Oh yeah, it's not enabled. What the heck was it? I missed it. Where is it? I'm getting cooked already again. Let me see. Preferences, add-ons. Where the heck was this? Install from disk. Let me find it. Probably it's because I updated the program. Let me see. Oh, screencast keys. Here we go. Did it work? This is here. There we go. And it's working. It's really small, so I will have to modify it. Yep. There we go. It's a bit weird, but I think it works. And oh, come on, I am not breaking anything like that. I try my best. Alright, let me drink a little bit more. I love that song, it's so funny. So give me a little second. Alright, there we go. Ready to start. Ayase, my lord. For everyone who doesn't know, Ayase is also streaming lately and she's playing a lot of little cozy games, but lately she also picked up The Binding of Isaac, and her runs are really entertaining to see. So give her a follow if you can, and if you want to see her play. She streams in Spanish, but you know, it's still really cool. I love you. She's the best, she's the cutest. Alright, so back to modeling. Let's see, the first thing we are going to do is set the texture. Let's go to the shading tab. Is everything okay? Okay, alright. And right now it's using like an old texture. And we are going to get rid of everything here. But I'm just going to make the names correct. There we go. Okay, so now here we go. Let's start with the hair. The hair should be easy, and we can mirror it on her if we do that. She looks so weird like this. Alright, so here we go. And I'm going to move this window here so I can see what's going on. Here we go. So yeah, this is the texture I'm using right now. This is just a template. And since we have a lot of space here, we are going to use this for the hair. And let's see, I think something like this. And I'm going to use the default palette. Let's see. Default palette, something like this. And her hair is a little bit less yellow, a little bit like this. Yeah, something like this. And I'm going to eyeball a lot of it. I think something like this works. We'll go with this for now. Alright, so we reload the texture. I'm going to hide the ears for now so we can focus on the hair. Alright, and the colors are way up here, so let's fix this. Color management, standard, there we go. Much better. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is make flat areas that will use different colors. Like for example, this is going to be a little bit darker. Probably this I will unwrap and do something funky with it. Something like this. So like this I can control the angle of the texture. There we go. Oh, if that looks like magic to you, you have seen nothing, because really Blender can do a lot of weird, funky stuff that I cannot even dream about. Hi, Lamna. Hello? What are you doing? Hope today is going well. We'll be using flat colors for now for almost everything. But for a few areas we'll do something more interesting. Like here, for example, I think I'm going to project from build. Here we go. But now we can do stuff like this. Oh, thank you for the follow, Joe. Welcome. Hope you have fun in here. Yeah, something like this probably. Here we go. I just find that gift so funny. Here we go. I'm going to do something similar with this one. And this song is so good. I look good. Oh, thank you, Joe. You've been into Discord for that long and you haven't said hi. Come on. Say hi. It's going to be fine. I promise we are all incredibly chill in there. But I'm very happy that you say hi today. There we go. Because I gotta say, like, having been my whole life a raging introvert, I understand how it is. I am myself a big lurker in a lot of different channels. I don't know if that happens with my own stuff for anyone. I hope it doesn't, but I am in a few big discords for artists where I feel so small that I end up not doing anything, just lurking. Because I feel like I'll be just wasting everyone's time. You know, compared to all of the amazing artists in there. So I just want to say that I don't want that to happen with this community. I always say it, I'm just a little guy and I'm really easy to approach. In fact, it's for me harder to approach people than the other way around. So anyone who's watching it and wants to chat about anything, just go for it. Because I'm not going to judge anyone or anything like that. Just such a good person, Bacon Fish, because you are always uh, tagging along, you are always holding everyone by the hand and forcing us to interact. I really appreciate that. But hey, as I say, really happy that you are in here, that you decided to be a little more active today. I always welcome it. Another thing I've been thinking about is... Yeah, exactly, Bacon. It costs nothing to be a nice person. I wish more people had that mindset. Hi, Fulbaka! Hello! Or the comic lurker? Yeah, it happens. It happens a lot, but always remember this is just like a little bit of a friend group. Like, sure, a lot of us just know each other from social media or whatever, but we're still people after all, so... It's okay. Everything is so funny. I just love the game, by the way. I think this one, since it's inside, can be darker. And these three... Without this one... Yeah, these three will just add a little bit of a reach. You'll be rich by now, Bacon Fish. If you are not going to be rich from releasing WitchFall, which I think is a really plausible outcome, because the game is just that good, you should at least get rich by being nice. If there is any justice in this world. Alright, I think this is looking good. Probably these two I will do something with. I don't like this. Something like this is better. There we go. Nice and round. Oh, sadly, I don't think we'll have Dragon 3. I don't think it's in the plan to make it. You know what's coming next, but I don't think I'll ever make like a second part to that either. In general, I don't think sequels are a good idea. They just never work out as well as an interesting concept. Of course you could be the one that proves me wrong, because I do really think WitchFall 2 will be amazing. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Right, something like this. In fact, I think I will use the other tones. There we go. Something like this maybe. Yeah, there we go. Nice. You will get it finished soon enough. I think you are making a big breakthrough. Let's see next. Checking the reference. I think we can just get away with adding a little bit of a rim to these faces. Everything we are doing here, by the way, we could have done with many next pixels in the texture, but I don't know, I like having it big in case I want to add more detail. I'm going to hide the head so I can see the inside. There we go. And to this we are going to add like another ridge. There we go. Oh, thank you, Bacon. I would love to be part of some sort of celebration. The occasion sure deserves it. I remember that when I launched Fragon, and even more so when I launched Encore, I didn't really celebrate anything. I was just so stressed with launch and trying to make it work. There we go. I did celebrate the next weekend though. Right, let's see. There we go. Do you think so? I'm not sure. I just wish things were easy. But it's always work, man. It always turns into a big chore and a big test, if that makes sense. I'm really thankful for you all here accompanying me. Because you know, these things I usually don't talk about as much. Definitely less than I should. Alright, let's add some sunshine to this. I think we can probably add a little shape like this. Maybe we don't even need it. We can just unwrap this. And if it goes like this, let's go back to the texture for a second. And let's add a nice shine in here. We are going to add white rear right in the middle, and then just a little bit over here. Something like this. Maybe something like this. So it looks a little bit more like something shiny. There we go. What happened? I'm sorry, I didn't know. I didn't even notice. I fixed the fast redeem. It used to be like too quiet. Also, hi Fanart. Welcome. Happy to see more people popping in and joining the chat. How's everything going? You having a great day? Hope so. And here we go. You just discovered the forbidden magic. Alright, so how do we use this? Alright, I think I will use this. So it's smaller. Something like this. And we are going to make the hair shine a little even better. But right now it's only like repeated twice. We are going to repeat it more times. Like this. And I got little. See, when I say I'm a little guy, that's exactly what I mean. There we go. Here we go. And this is chaos, you know? I think this looks pretty cool for a little bit of shine. Here we go. My eyes sure are a resilient creature. I doubt any of you have been microwaved nearly as much as I have. And I have even died a few times. Something to be proud of. I love that sound. It really brings me back. Alright, we can do something with the front too. But I think we should wait until the front of the hair is also textured. We can even add some slight sheen over here. But this song is so good too. Oh yeah, they are remaking them, right? Like, well, it's a remaster, but it looks real nice. They just made the models better. Alright, so I do something like this. And this is like a little wonky. What with this? And here we go. Maybe not as much, something like this. So it looks nice and shiny. Same with this. There we go. Same. Because I never had an N64. I only had the PlayStation 1. I had to save for the longest time to get it. And I of course couldn't afford to get just another console. Alright. I think this looks nice. I think I'm going to add another edge over here. Probably something like this, so I can have something more to work with for the center of the hair. And that's mostly so that I can add some shine in here. Something like this. There we go. Probably going to do it on the other side. There we go. Much better. Something like this. Yeah, we'll get rid of it. Sorry. We don't need it, we'll get rid of it soon enough. Alright, I think the hair is looking good and shiny. So let's start working on the ears. They start with the same color and then go brown. And they shouldn't take too long to work with. Alright, let's go back to his sprite and start working on them. Alright. Something like this, maybe. Maybe a little bit more saturated. Yeah, I think something like this is a good shape. There we go. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy VII is just so good. I mean, I understand the complaints people have with it, because it sure has some junk, but I don't know, it's just so good, it's just so likable. Oh, of course, Atlas has overwhelmingly positive reviews. They just made an amazing work. I gotta learn their magic, because they really managed to visually have a very distinct feeling. Everything is cartoony and cute, but you know, it's still really stylized, really catchy. They went a little bit ham with the textualization though. And it still looks cute, so that's like a big achievement. Yeah, I think something like this should work for the ears. Oh, come on, you don't need to learn my magic. You are doing your own magic and it's amazing. Bacon fish. Know that. Interiorize that truth. Also, your game is literally about magic, so... There we go. Something like this. I think something like this should work for the ear texture. Okay, so let's start unwrapping stuff. I don't know, man. I just find it hard to believe you are doing amazing on yourself, on your own. And I also don't want you to subconsciously like negate any amount of your own credit. Because you did it on your own. You made an amazing game and you're about to finish it. It's just gonna take a little extra bit more of work and you'll be there. I did what I could when I could, and I think that's all I can strive for. I am a tryhard after all. Like, you wouldn't believe it. I... No. Let's hide everything else. Because we probably want... Actually, we don't need to subdivide anything. I think this should work. Like, we have something like this. Something like this, I think. I love using texture stretching to my own ends. To my own nefarious ends. Because, you know, people usually despise texture stretching, they treat it like the devil. But it's such a useful thing if you want to use it. Here we go. It looks like it has a lot more detail than it really has. Thank you, Megan. I'm happy that you like it. You let me know if at any time it starts looking off model or we need to change anything. Oh, the back is just brown. Okay, let me check the reference. Yeah, so let's make a different version of the ear texture then. Something like this. Something like this. Just in case we can add a little bit of a transition part. Something like this better. Something like this. Something like this probably. Probably something like this. Let's try that. Maybe something like this. We control a little bit the texture stretching. I think this looks good. Alright. I don't think I made it look easy. I am bumbling a lot. Alright, so with this done, I'm going to go over here and apply the mirror. So now it's actually the whole model, it's not just this half. This is so we can now come here and start modeling the rest of the hair. So this one goes a little bit like this. A little bit like this. There we go. I love that song, it's so funny. And they keep it's just rotating there. Alright, this is one side. And this one goes a little bit higher. It goes a little bit like this. And now in the middle we got like a really big one that goes a little bit to the right. I'm gonna mix those. And let's see, checking the reference, things should go a little bit like this. Something like this, so we can get rid of this shape. Something like this, so it's a little bit more rounded. Probably want to make triangle here so we can control the curvature a little bit more. Something like this. Oh yeah, let's save. There we go. And this is looking a little bit more like hair already, but we need to change a little bit the proportions. We'll most likely keep tweaking it as we go. Alright. So now let's texture this part. I think we can add something in here so it's a bit more rounded. Something like this. She's a silly dog, she really is. Also hand die because we are taking a long time just because her hair is a little bit pointy, and we are going to start blazing as soon as we are past the hair. Oh hi, Stinky Pears. Hello there. Hope everything is going alright. Hey, woo! There we go. And now we can even add some shine in here. Oh, here we go. Well, hey, Fabo, hi. How are you today? Man, when a Macarena reading pops up, like it's like a coin flip, it has a 50% chance to be Fabo. I appreciate it. Whoa, 12 hours is a lot. Are you okay? Is everything going alright? I hope you are alright, that you rest as well. Right, something like this. I want the curvature to be in a different way, but I think this will be good enough. I think maybe something like this. Here we go. Whoa, it's not looking well in this part. Why is it? Why is so? Maybe because we moved everything when we made it asymmetrical. Maybe something like this. Yeah, I think something like this looks better. Here we go. Happy to hear that you're okay. Just take it easy and rest as much as you need. Medication sure is something to be careful with. There we go, that's the deal. Alright, so with this we have the hair down. So let's continue with the face. Actually. So we can get rid of this monstrosity. Alright, so first things first. Let's get the whole shape. Her eyes are a little bit more round than this. She goes a little bit up like this. Something like this. I think her eyes are a little bit more like this than before. Okay. And then we are going to add the shape of her face markings. We are not going to use pure white though, just so the eye can be seen. We'll be using like this. Let's just try something like this and see how it looks. Probably a little bit more like this. Yeah, something like this. And the other part is more of an orange brown. Something like this. Probably more saturated. What do you think, bacon fish? More like this, maybe a little bit darker. Alright, let's check it real quick. Alright, let's see. Color seems okay. We need to really work on this though. The shape is not as good as I would like. Thankfully, it's something relatively easy to fix. There we go, something like this. Now we can have more control over the rest of the texture. A little bit forward, what the hell? You mean something like this, maybe? I think something like this is better. Now we can make the face slightly rounder, like this. This works better for her face shape. Oh, you made all of it! Like this. Okay. Here we go. I think she's starting to look a little bit better now. Especially when we keep working on the textures. Okay, so let's make this curvature a little bit more pronounced. Something like this, probably. Yeah, the smile really will change the shape, because right now she's got this blank expression. We really don't want it. Let's get a little bit of a darker tone for the shade on the eyes. Something like this. And a really dark one for this. And she doesn't have any eyebrows in the ref, so I'm just going to delete them for now. Oh my god, buddy, you really got me with that one. I don't even know how to respond. You are reaching new heights with your puns. This should go a little bit darker though. Something like this. There we go, something like this. Small eyebrows. Oh yes, they are just on top of the hair in most of the drawings, so we'll probably make them like a separate mesh. Right, and she's got these big eyelashes. There we go. And with a little bit of shadow, we can make them really pop up. Alright. Now for the eyes, they are slightly rounder and not as tall. So I will do it like this. And what goes to be the color? Reddish brown. Oh yeah, Jacob! Jacob Elevator. I love Mega Man X8, even if it has some really weird decisions. Also, hi, Subject! Hope you're having a nice time in here. It's not very often that people recognize Mega Man X8 soundtrack. I just think it's so good. Oh, thankfully it's not the same as classic Mega Man 8. Though Mega Man 8 gave us Dr. Wowie, so I cannot complain about that either. Oh, I will have to check it. I haven't checked the whole soundtrack in a while. I think her expression will be a bit more goofy if the eyes were a little bit closer to the center though. So I will do just that. Something like this. Let's see how everything is looking right now. Eyes are a bit better. This whole thing should go more like this. Something like this, yeah. And let's texture this too. So we make a little bit of a darker color. And now the nose. We can probably use the darker color from the eyes. Something like this. Actually, we don't even need to draw the nose. I forgot we had geometry for it. We'll just put this here for now. Because this goes a little bit like this. And this goes a little bit like this too. Also, what the heck is happening here? What is this triangle? There we go. The nostalgia. She really is silly. I love it for that. Silly characters are the best. Alright, something like this. Oh, thank you for the follow, Pampen! Thank you very much. Hope you are having a nice day. Right, I think something like this. Let's see, this is here. And this is an angle which we don't really want. So we'll do this. Much better. So now we know this and this should coincide. It should go a little bit like this. There we go. Much better. We can even get rid of this, probably. We want it to, yeah, we want it to for consistency's sake. I think it's better with this. There we go. We can even deform the mouth a little bit like this. Also, what's about Medieval 2? I missed. What the heck? What happened with with the chat? I missed it so much in just a second. Oh, Faber brought you here, Phantom. That's nice. Thank you, Faber. You're always putting a good word about me. I'm so thankful. And we got a bot over there. Actually, let me work on this for a second. Oh, I just is on the case. I just is the best, really. Thank you. Sorry, I just needed to catch up with chat for a second. And definitely, if I can help with anything, with any question you have about Blender, I will try my best. And I got cooked. But really, I really meant it. Anyway, now that I'll catch up and everything, let's work a little bit on the mouth. It should go a little bit like this. Trying to deform it the least possible amount. I think something like this works. Alright, let's go back to the texture. We don't need this after all. Well, the good thing about those challenges is that you can interpret them the way you want, because after all, you are just modeling for fun and to learn. I will say that usually it's about trees, not faces, because usually you should try to not use handguns or anything like that. Even if in Blender everything ends up being converted to trees anyway, you should count trees, because you can mash a lot of trees together in a single face if you want to, and then the meaning of counting polygons is a little bit lost. Thank you, Bacon. I'm really happy that you are liking it, because I was a little bit worried she will look a little bit wonky, but it seems we are making it work. We are adding a little bit of aliasing in the borders. And it's okay to be new and to have questions, Phantom. Because I remember a bunch of times when I was trying to learn something, even things that right now are like very basic to me, I had to learn once, and there were people that weren't very nice about that. There were people in forums that just got angry at me for asking things that for them were obvious. So I don't want to do that. You can ask anything even if it seems like a fairly basic thing. Because fairly basic things need to be learned too. Oh, come on. You can nitpick and you can find anything to fix in here. Let's see about the map. We're going to go with a darker version of the shadow in here. Here we go. We'll do something like this with the mouth. I'm not sure about the shape. Let's check it in 3D, just to make sure. And of course it looks completely wonky and out of place because it's taller than before, so we'll move everything a little bit down and make it smaller. Yeah, exactly. Like, there is so much people in the internet, and I don't know if that's still the case. But a lot of people, I don't know, they seem like afraid that any newcomer will get on their level if they just learn the basics. Here we go. Let's see. Much better. Now we need to make everything conform a little bit better to the grid. Alright, this is a little bit better already. In this phase, why did they move? This should be in here, probably. And I think her face will benefit a little bit from looking a little bit more vertical. Something like this. It's always the little tweaks that make everything. And now it's a little bit too angular, so something like this. Yeah, I think something like this looks better. Well, she is nearly Temi from Undertale level, silly. Let's get the colors right, okay? Let's have like a pink for the tongue. But yeah, definitely we need to add all of the freckles. Those will be a little bit hard to get right, but I think we can do it. Something like this. Only 3. Actually, depending on the reference, they are only 2. But I guess their placement doesn't need to be very exact. I think 3 should be possible though. Now, what about their color? Their color is supposed to be similar to the rest of the thing, of the 4 actually. So we'll try this. Let's see how this looks. Hi, Kusi! How's it going? Oh, look at that! This was easier than I thought. There we go. How's it going, QC? Return exhibit here in fanart. Okay, that sounds amazing. Alright, so now let's work on this part of the face. Because the bottom should be the same color as this. And it goes back to this place, I think. I think something like this should be the ideal curvature. So let's go in here. Man, this song is so good. This always pumps me up so much. It's so actiony and so epic. And we need an extra dark version too for this. Maybe something like this. Let's try this. We are not even close. That is because this should be like this. For this to make sense. And we still need to go a couple pixels higher because this is cutting here. Look cool, Casey. Can't wait to see it. Oh yeah, true. We had the rev up last time. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. Say hi to her. Probably need to zoom in a little bit more so we can see her face. And here we go. Alright. We have gone for too long with the fart. Alright, here we go. So what were we doing with here? Yeah, this part. So we do probably something like this. Probably something like this works. Yeah, much better. Now this needs to go to that height, so... Here we go, and it still needs to be 1 pixel taller. So let's do that. Oh, come on. I don't think she even knows how to fart. For all I know, she hasn't farted in her whole life. She comes from a place of magic and wonder. My headcanon is nobody farts in WitchFall. There we go, much better. So with this we got like most of the head. We just need to texture the bow, but let's start with the body first. Well, here's the thing, like warper faces are not an specific thing. They just happen whenever the shape in in the UVs and the shape in the... Oh, sorry, I forgot. I was in the wrong screen. Sorry, I don't know for how long we've been there. So anyway, I was always saying, like, distorted faces in Blender and anything in 3D really doesn't come from any specific reason, but rather a difference. A difference between the shape in 3D and the UV shape. If you want to get rid of all distortion, you should make sure that the UVs are not distorted at all. That is harder done than said though. There is a lot of people whose entire style goes around how they don't do that, and mine is actually the opposite. As you can see in the hair, I distort the faces a lot, and I do it on purpose. I do it on purpose to achieve specific shapes that the texture doesn't have. So you know, anything goes, really. Alright, so next thing is probably the neck. No, we don't have in the neck any specific UVs. It's only the part in the torso. So I will work with that. Also, I will already apply this to the rest of the head. There we go. So when we finish the model, we can mirror the head and have the shines in the correct place. We'll get rid of this too because we don't need it. I'm going to drink some water too. Alright, so this is like the half of the body. So the front of it is like this. Something like this. If I manage to draw. Here we go. So we use these colors now. And that's another fault. Of course it had to be you, buddy. I'm a little bit sorry if this seems a little bit boring. Because, you know, big models take a long time, so it's going to be a very, very chill rest of the stream. I'll take that as a yes. There we go, this should be good enough for the neck for now. And it is not at all. But mostly because our neck has a very unique shape. It's a big neck, after all. Thank you, Bacon. I worry a lot about that sometimes. Because I know I am not like an entertainer. I am not good at that. But I try. Okay, so this is the neck itself. Hi, Shredder! Hello, how's it going? What's up? What's the news? Can I mention you too? Because I always forget. Everyone gives each other a follow. And did I do this well? I think I didn't. Why didn't it work? Oh, it's because of the all caps. Here we go. I'm going to actually delete that one so we don't get confusion. Let me check for a second. How do I even do this? I don't know. I don't think I can. Let me try for a second. Really, I'm sorry. There's some basic stuff that I don't even know how to do. No, I don't think I can do anything with this. Okay, whatever. Let's continue. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's just continue with this. So yeah, let's change this for a second. It won't even show. Actually, you know what? I'm going to open the reference in here so we can pick some colors for reference. Alright, so it's just almost red, slightly orange, very low saturation, very light. Let's do something like this. Slightly darker. Something like this. Oh, thank you. I don't even know if I compared to them. They are so good. You try your hand at it. I guarantee you won't regret it. Lowpoly is just so fun. Go ahead, make the lowpoly soda. And you know what? Make it and show me. I wanna see. I really want to see how it turns out. Let's see. This should probably go a little bit higher to something like this. It's a pretty close neck. And she's got it like this. Let's see how this looks in 3D. Alright. Probably could be a little bit lower though. Yeah, let's do that. Here we go, something like this. Yeah, texturing is probably the hardest part, because, you know, if you didn't make a good model, the texture is going to look bad no matter what you do, and if you make a bad texture, it doesn't matter how good the model is. So I understand the pain. Well, working entirely inside of Blender is something a lot of people do, but I don't think I like it. It doesn't work for me very well. Because Blender's painting is very limited and a little bit wonky. Now let's see, let's make the medallion in here. Probably a bit bigger. Something like this. This sprite is really good. I just wish it was a little bit more comfy to use. Alright, something like this. Let's see how it works in the model. Not very well at all, but we can fix it. Something like this, much better. Probably something like this, so it doesn't deform as much. Maybe something like this. I think this works. We can also just tweak the topology so it fits a little bit more. Something like this. Yeah, something like this works. Wait, trying is important. Like, you cannot do anything if you don't try first. Now let's go back to the texture and we are going to actually add the dress color. We should be something like this. Something like this, probably. Yeah, I think something like this works. And let's make the shape of the dress. It goes a bit lower than this. It goes maybe something like this, or maybe even lower, something like this. And we add a little bit of border in here and some shadow. Checking it now. And we need to move the topology a whole lot. The UVs are a complete mess in here. We'll just make everything a little bit smoother, and we'll modify as we need it as we go. But let's see, this should honestly go over here. Something like this. This is so hard, I'm sorry. Thank you, subject. Rivers in the Desert is such a good song. Like yesterday I was like a bit stressed. I was like, you know, working on so much stuff at once, and I think that song like carried me the whole day. Like it just give me the boosting energy I needed. Right, something like this. This could honestly be a little bit wider though. Something like this. Alright, thank you for the lark. I'm very happy that you were here for a bit. I hope you have fun watching the rest if you want. Have a nice day! Checking the ref, and this should go a bit higher. This should not go as low as it goes. So I will modify it slightly. Something like this. Alright, much better. So now we can actually draw the little threads. And add some shadow to them. Also, I think this shadow is far too light, so I will make a darker one. And let's see about replacing it. And then an even darker one for the little details. So we can have like a better anti-aliasing. Something like this. There we go. Much better. Now the good thing is we don't need to do a lot with the textures in the dress. Like this goes a bit deeper. To 65. Maybe we can add like some little shadows in here Something like this. And we even get a little darker for this. We do something like this, so we have like the whole part of the dress. Probably this should go a little bit wider. Sorry, I always forget to change the thing, I'm sorry. Let's try this. Whoa, this doesn't good. This doesn't look good at all. What the heck is this? What face is doing this? This doesn't make any sense. And I got cooked. I am not cooking as much as getting cooked. Yeah, that's more accurate. Okay, you know what? I will... Despite the explosions, I think I know how to do this. And whoa, that's a big barrage of redeemed. I'm happy that you are having fun though. Because really that's everything I aspire to do. I had to thank you all for being here again. I will always do that like all the time. Even if it comes off a little bit boring, but I think it's important to be thankful for things that matter. And you all matter a lot. I don't want anyone to forget that. And I'm back to normal. There's a lot of transformation in here, a lot of stretching. So actually, you know what? I'm going to do the laziest thing ever. I'm going to just do this. I'm coming here. And all of this comes this way. And do this. Here we go. Good enough. We'll do it. Please don't call the cops. We all know they never do what's right. Alright, so now, important things. The skirt. The skirt just needs to be a polka pattern, so we are going to add a big shape in here. It will be easy. So we get rid of all of this. And I add something like this. And let's make a nice pattern. Something like this. Maybe something like this, I'm not sure. Alright. I think we can get away with this. This should be good enough. I think we are going to get rid of the bottom one so we can have a good transition to the bottom parts of the dress. Alright. So let's save and go back in here. And we are just going to get out of this. And just unwrap it. And we'll make everything a little bit more conform to the grid. Something like this, so it starts in the middle of one of those circles. I think this looks like good enough. And we need to remember that this needs to start in this point. There we go. Now the back, of course, is a bit wonky, but we'll fix it. Well, we got another eagle. Cannot body so good. And I think we can lower these 2 points, just so we can lower this one too. Alright, I think this is good enough for now. Probably need to do something with this because it doesn't line up very well. And for that we are going to move everything 8 pixels back, I think. Actually 10 pixels. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, sorry, I forgot to change the scene. But I just moved texture. Something like this. Okay, so it's like this. So we'll add just another line of polka dots. Then go back in here. Alright, and we need to add another up until the shoe. So everything fits together. Let's see, let's add until half of it. Maybe something like this should go. Should be good enough, probably. So about here, we should change color. And it's actually a bit earlier. It's over here. Perfect. So all of this will get this one. And use it. Alright, much better. And now for this, we will actually try something cool. Let's get the core pixel density first, something like this. Something like this. And now we go back to a sprite. And it's probably around this size. Probably something like this is a good shape. Alright, let's try. There we go. Now, I don't know if it's going to work. I know that if it doesn't, it's not like anything bad is going to happen, though. Because, you know, we are just modeling in Blender. It's not like we are operating a rocket or something. We can always hit Ctrl+C. And I guess that gives a little bit of confidence. Oh, and yeah, there we go. Let's go back to Blender. Oh, thank you, Electroman, for the follow. Thank you very much. I hope you are enjoying this. It's getting a little bit slow now, as you know, I've been working on this model for a little bit more than 2 hours already, so I get a little bit tired, but I am determined to finish it today. There we go. I think we can make it a little bit more rounded on the corners. That should be easy. There we go. Just something like this. And with this we got the breast too, the body part at least. There's no work on the arms should be easy too. So, we got this area which is a little bit big for the cuffs. Oh, Vika! Hello! What are you doing? How's everything going today? Starting the week strong? Thank you, I'm trying my best. I am tired of all of the little nonsense that I had to deal with last week, so I am doing my best to face this week in a more positive way. Hey, that's so cool, Diga. I always think that The handmade gifts are like the best ones. Being gifted a drawing or something like that is always the best. It's the best feeling. So your friend is very lucky to be your friend. Not everyone gets that. You gotta be proud. Hi, Electroman. Where did they go? Enjoying the microwave session? If anyone said, like 10 years ago, that watching a low-poly cat get microwave will be like a form of entertainment, do you think anyone will believe that? It seems so because everyone of you enjoyed the microwave so much. It's real microwave hours. Whoops, what happened? This last microwave just got weird and cancelled. There we go. Here we go, we are microwaving again. Microwave got fixed. Wait a second. Oh my god, what is this combo? It works! And this model is going to look so good when we are done. Look at it, look at it go. Are we trying combos now? Are we trying combos? It's a good. Some of them get a little bit wonky when you try to combo them, but you know. That makes them even funnier. You almost got the timing right in there. There we go. Alright, I think this is a good shape. What? In the middle of another present for another? Oh, come on. What's that? I am so lost. I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Oh, I just know seeing the reference you sent me a bit ago. I'm sorry, I'm so late. I am sorry. I can't wait to see. I am so... Okay, okay, I am that. Curiosity is really killing me. Literally. Right, so next part of the calves is the little frills. We'll do that right now. There we go. And I got pixelated. I love this little thing so much that I don't know. I added a bunch of stuff to the streams, but it's always you that make this funny. Because for me it's just like random little animations. But you make them trigger at random intervals, you combo them. I don't know. You make them do stuff I didn't even think about. Look at the microwave miner meal. That sounds good. I should. I will try that. Oh, also sorry. I was editing the pixel art in here and you were not seeing anything. I'm sorry. I got the string in another window just so I catch all of that stuff, and I still miss it. I am so sorry. I wish there was an automatic way to do that. Alright. And now this. Should go a little more like this. There we go. Alright, we'll fix the transparency now, because this material doesn't have any transparency at all, and we need it for this. So let's go to shading, and as you can see, our setup is incredibly simple right now. So we just add a transparent one, and a mist shader, and just do it like this. And it's so simple. Like, you get a transparent one, it doesn't even matter if the color is transparent or not. You get the texture, plug the color to the second, plug the transparency to the first, plug the alpha to the fog, and there we go. Well, thank you, Electriman. I've been working on those models for years. Like, half of the stuff I'm adding on Blue Sky is old models from my commission days, and I try to switch it up and to work on newer stuff and on old stuff, so we get to see a variety of things. There we go, so we don't have a transparent part in there. With this, the arms are down too. So let's work on the tail. The tail should be easy too. Hey, Electriman, go for it. Making a game is real fun, even if it's also a lot of work. But stuff like making it low poly helps a lot. It's a style that scales very well. This is actually the same color of the hair, so we can just do this. And we can even add some little hair free. How to pronounce that? Blur? I don't know. Little tufts of hair for the border. There we go, something like this. There we go. Alright, Rin. Have a nice day, okay? See you next time. And whoa, everything is a little bit slow. What is happening? Is everything okay? Are you seeing the stream right now? Why is everything... It froze, I'm sorry. Blender is not froze. Oh, it's only my avatar that froze. Why? Okay, no matter, I will just close it and open it again. I don't know what's wrong with that. There we go. Is it better now? It's still a bit slow. Why? Why is it slow? Why? What's happening? Let me troubleshoot it real quick. It's Blender that is taking a lot on Firefox. What the heck? Goodbye, Firefox. Maybe I need to reset Blender too? So weird. I will reset it. There we go. It's still slow. I don't know why. Yeah, I need to bring a packet or two of internet from the beginning. Maybe I should even bring the fresh one from the fridge. What is going on with this? Let's see, trying different stuff. Man, gotta love a scuff. Is this still slow? Why? Why is it so slow? I am sorry, I don't know what's going on. What is going on? I don't know, I'll start closing stuff and opening it again. No, it definitely is not working well. I am not sure what's happening.
Oh no.
Yeah, definitely, oh no. I don't have anything else open. It's not this either. I am not sure. Maybe it's my little chat stuff. Nope, not fixing it. I'm not sure. It's not ROM? I'm not sure what's happening, I'm sorry. It's working better now. There we go. No, it's getting slow again. I am sorry everyone, I am not sure what is going on. I will just try and finish the model, I think. Because I really want to finish it today. And just hope for the best. I really don't know what's going on. I just hope everything's okay from this point on and we don't lose on anything. Because the computer itself seems to be working well. Like Blender is smooth, it's working. So I don't know why the model is slow. We will just try our best. As we always do. Only thing we can do really. So if you think about it, if you try your best, like nobody can ever ask you anything. What more than your best can you do? Nothing is the answer. If you tried your best and it wasn't enough, then that just means like you were not supposed to do anything else. Yeah, it's something like this. There we go. Hey, if I'm little, maybe it doesn't look so bad that I am so lagged. So yeah, let's just try this. There we go. This one for some reason is in the opposite direction. There we go, I think this looks good enough. So let's just work on the legs now. Yeah, I think everything is not working well. Maybe I can tweak it? Well, more or less. Man, this is puzzling me. I really don't know what the heck is going on with my avatar. So anyway, let's go to the refs and let's check. Who's the legs? The legs are easy. So I'll just open the texture again. Man, I shouldn't have closed anything, to be honest. There we go. So for the legs, we are just going to pick this part and color it. And everything here goes to this other set of colors. Except we have this button in here. Yeah, I think something like this. Also, I'm sorry if I'm a little bit silent. This scarf really rubbed me the wrong way. But I really want to finish the model today. I hope you can hear me though, because that much I am not sure. Is audio going through correctly at least? Thank you, Bacon. I really wanted to ask because, you know, with this, how everything goes on, one never knows. Alright. We can do even something like this. Ooh, exactly. Oh, I'll check this code. I closed it in my mad rush to find out what was slowing things down. Okay, I guess it's gonna kill me if you did this. Thank you. Thank you, Bacon. Thank you very much. Actually, everyone, let's check it. Let's see if I manage to. Well, this is slow too. Her computer is struggling. Here we go. This is what Bacon made just now. You're so quick with those things. I love the weird expression I got in there. Let's keep this model in the side. And let's continue working on this. We are actually pretty close. We just need to work on the shoes and the bow. So for the shoes, we are just going to get a very dark brown. Something like this. There we go. I think something like this should probably be like enough. Let's see how it looks in 3D. Alright, so we can get rid of one pixel in there. Move this up too. Something like this. And probably even up this a little bit. So we get rid of this spike. There we go. Alright. Yeah, Bigram has such a good theme. The funniest thing is, when I got to play Sonic 3, it was the Sonic 3 and Knuckles version. So, for me, this track is not for Big Arm, but for the final fight. Alright. There we go, something like this. And now we come back here, because we picked the wrong colors entirely. We were supposed to be using this. There we go. And now, so the leg doesn't feel like so separated from the rest, we are going to change this part of the texture. Something like this, probably. Yeah, and also for the other side. Something like this. Much better. We can even get rid of this part though. There we go. And even add a little bit like this. Yeah, much better. So with this, we only need to work on the bow. Alright, let's see. Where should the bow go? And what color should it be? It should be a little bit pinker than probably something like this. So we'll just do something like this and add some wrinkles to it. Something like this. I think something like this should work. And then something like this for the middle. Something like this, maybe. Alright, so we get it something like this. Alright, and something similar with the other one. And this should be even easier. Alright. So there we go. We got all of the textures down. Thank you, Bacon. And again, sorry for the scuff, because you know, this is like a good moment, like we just finished this amazing model. And somehow the scuff make it look a little bit less epic. So let's quickly test the rig. It works. It works. It works. So you know what that means? We get to make her dance now. Oh, something is wrong with the rig. Let me fix it real quick. You here. We're supposed to be using the correct ones. There we go. That's it. That was the problem. There we go. I am so bad at this. So happy with how this turns out. Let's add a little pose for her so she looks a little bit more like the reference. Let's go to the animation tab. And since this is the T pose, we can just leave it like that. Actually, we got the Sonic Adventure pose from the template. So with a little bit of tweaking, we got a very radical pose for her. Hosty, did you expect to see her doing the Sonic Adventure pose today? Because this is something I didn't have in my bingo card. No, let's actually add one for her. We'll try to mimic the reference pose. And we'll fix this shortly though, because this is a little bit of a tweak. Something like this. With the arms on the knees. Which are a bit more together by the way. Just something like this. Yeah, something like this. I think she looks pretty close to the reference, like this. What do you think? The skirt, of course, is deforming like crazy, so we'll fix that now. And we'll fix that by going to wave paint. Actually, let's select the armature first too. And let's see how this goes. Of course, this is the problem. We need to have full control of the skirt through the leg. Let's see, we cannot paint this. Unless we do this. There we go. Same with this should be controlled by the legs. How come I cannot paint this bone? this vertex. Come on, why don't you let me paint it? I will have to do it manually. There we go, much better. And this should probably control a little bit more like this. Something like this, probably. I think this is good enough. As for the tail should be completely controlled by the hips. Like, no questions asked, just hips. There we go. Now let's modify a little bit the pose because there is a lot of texture stretching in here. There we go. And something like this to have a nice curvature to the shoulders. And I'm going to turn this a little bit. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good. There we go. Okay. Face towards the left. Let's go to pose mode. Something like this? Or maybe a bit more. Maybe something like this. What do you think? Hey, that's what we are all about. We're juxtapositions. Maybe something like this. Are we getting the same song again? this is so weird. And hey, the avatar is working much better now. Whatever was wrong before is fixed by two times in a row having a young adult male together. Anyway, I'm sorry, I don't know even how to talk anymore. And I think the model looks good though. I think we did a great job on her. So I think later I will make like a nice render of her and I will post it on social media later tonight. Thank you, buddy. I think we can be proud. Like, we got scuff, and actually there is one more thing to do. There is something we didn't do before, and it's this. We apply the mirror, then go to the left side, and we mirrored it. And it's such a small thing, but having these kinds being opposite sides rather than mirrored, this helps a lot. Thank you, Bacon, and Favor, and everyone that was here. Also, thank you, Lubin. I didn't say anything before. I'm so sorry. I am sorry. I got so focused on the model. I forgot to reply to your message. There we go. So I think we can be proud of this today. And I want to show you something, like real quick before we decide to end the stream. There is something I want to show. I've been working on slowly over the last few days. I'll continue to work on it like a couple of weeks more before I implement it or something. But I want to showcase it because it's such a big game changer. Look at this. Did you notice something different? I am slowly hacking at it, slowly making it in 3D. It's got a little bit more detail than the painted one. I'm going to fill it with more stuff as we go. And there will be much more too. As you can see, the main entrance is in here. It's got a little hall over here. And also, and this is a bit stupid, but there is a whole ass exterior thing. I will rework this because this is too big. This will be like half the size when I'm done. And you probably remember this little part of it. This is what I used for the animation. It was a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, I wanted to showcase this today before we finish it. Because last week I had like 2 goals. Oh, hi Boxit! Hello! This Frenchy is from Baconfish's game WitchFall. She's an NPC, she's a minor character, but she's really popular because she's really cute. So I decided to make a little fan art of her. And also, what the heck is this? I found something. See, we can never make sure that everything works correctly until we see it in action. Let me fix that little point in a second. Like, why is it like this? Yeah, that's it. That's the problem. Fix it, I guess. Much better. There we go. Much better. No, we don't have a weird spike over here. Actually, we do because we unmirrored it already. See, this is why we always leave the unmirroring for last. Here we go. No hit is down. And she is super cute, like you should be really proud. Do we try adding her an outline? I don't think it will work because she has some transparency. Thanks, Brad. I think we really know that we have to celebrate. This model has taken a lot of work to do, but I'm so happy with the result. So yeah, with that done, let's go to the office for a second. Feel free to use all of the ebooks you want to use today, because that reading is going away as soon as we finish. For now, let's see. Who shall we write? Let's see who's in there. Yeah, quick go. Let's see. Hey, Dubs is online. Let's go there. Let's say hi to Dubs. See if I got the Here we go, and the model is a little bit slow again. Alright, there we go. Everyone have fun in there, say hi from him. Me too, and have fun. Yeah, exactly. Spanish what you can. Alright, see you next time, okay? Bye, and thank you everyone for being here.